Hello once again. Welcome back. I've got another fun one for you guys. To be fair to the field, there have been a lot of talks out there about the Bulls possibly drafting Lamelo Ball, number 4 overall, or trading up. I don't have a rhyme for that one, but that's okay. We're going to see what happens if the Bulls decide to take Lamelo Ball in the 2020 NBA draft. I know. There are a lot of you out there that are like, don't. Please don't. Don't get near him. Don't touch him with a 20-foot pole. I can't predict the future. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going on in the mind of AK, Arturas Karnisovas. Who knows what's going on in his mind? The man he's an enigma. He's an international man of mystery. Who knows what he wants to do with that pick? Who knows if he wants to trade back or trade up? I don't think these reports coming out right now are from the front office. I think the Bulls have expressed interest in Lamelo Ball in the form of, interviewing him. The Bulls have done the same thing with many of these draft prospects. They have interviewed many of them. They have worked out many of them. Okay? Anyone is on the table right now. But there's a lot of talk about Lamelo Ball out there. I figured let's see what we can do with a good old-fashioned Lamelo Ball Bulls rebuild. Let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and assume right now that if you like Bulls content, you're going to like my channel. So go ahead and hit that like button. Liking it helps me make more videos because it means more people get to see them and enjoy them. And obviously subscribe if you haven't yet because you're going to like what I make. I guarantee it. All right, here we are. Ready to jump into the NBA draft. And same thing as before. I have painstakingly recreated the correct draft order. And all we got to do is draft. So we're taking okay, Timberwolves go Anthony Edwards first overall. We're taking a chance here. I'm not trading up. I'm going to stay with this number 4 overall pick. And if I have to trade for Lamelo Ball, I will trade for Lamelo Ball. Let's see who the Warriors pick. Okay, Warriors pick Cole Anthony. Interesting. He must have impressed them during his pre-draft workouts. Okay, we have one more left. It's just the Hornets, and we need to make sure the Hornets don't take Lamelo. And they are going to take... Fuck. Well, this just got a lot harder. Okay. We're going to take Tyrese Halliburton, and we're going to try to trade for Lamelo Ball. We're going to give up Halliburton, 2 firsts, and a second. Okay! We got Lamelo Ball. Essentially 3 first-round picks. Once again, you guys can watch my cats in the background. Okay, we got Lamelo Ball for 3 firsters. We're going to make some flips and some offers in free agency. We're going to try to make this team a lot better. Okay. Don't care about you, Luke Cornett. I'm going to let Chris Dunn walk. I'm going to let Denzel Valentine walk. Because I am going to be trading Otto Porter Jr. And, oh man, I really gave up so many assets. Oh boy, this is off to a rough start. I think I'm going to do this trade to get 2 first-round picks. Okay, so we got 2 first-round picks, which means that we can flip Thad Young with a first. Yeah, let's do that trade. Because that's a really cheap contract. We don't have to keep him. We're not tied to him. And he can kind of be that perimeter defender that we really need. That wing defender that we need. And that freed up a lot of money, actually. So we can make some offers in free agency. Which there's not a good free agency class here. We could bring in Reggie Jackson. Let's try Fred VanVleet. Let's see what he wants. Don't really want to overpay for Fred. Okay, we can always trade Freddie boy. Okay, I think I'll roll with a relatively cheap roster this year. Sign some guys who aren't going to stick around long term. Maybe bring in Marvin Williams. Let's see if he'll take a little bit less to come to the team. He will. I'll let Billy Donovan handle fixing this roster for now. Look at that. Zach LaVine is getting better. Lauri Markkanen is getting significantly better. Kobe White just keeps coming along, man. Look at Kobe. Wendell Carter Jr. is getting a lot better. OG Anunoby's getting better. Fred VanVleet gets worse at that 3-year contract. You're getting traded, my guy. LaMelo, he comes in as a 78. He's going to get some minutes. Enes Kanter's decent off the bench. I'm going to trade Sato. Derek Jones Jr. is a good piece going forward. We're going to keep him around probably, maybe. I don't know. I don't like that contract either. Marvin Williams, you're getting traded too. So already I see some guys who are definitely getting traded. But let's go ahead and get LaMelo sent to that potential camp. Okay. Let's see what our game plan looks like for Coach Billy D. Okay, he's got Kobe White and LaMelo starting. Kobe White, LaMelo, and Zach LaVine all starting. So this is something that people have talked about. They didn't know if Kobe White, LaMelo Ball, and Zach LaVine could coexist. We're going to find out. We're going to see. This is our core right here. We got Kobe, LaMelo, Zach LaVine, Lauri, and Wendell Carter Jr. all starting. That's our starting 5 right there. Lauri got so much better. We got to keep him around. Wendell Carter Jr. seems to be slacking, though. I thought Wendell would be the more valuable of those two assets. Fred VanVleet is getting moved. Bro's getting paid a lot of money to be kind of booty. We're going to have to go to perimeter centric, aren't we? Or 7 seconds. Let's go balanced. Would it make more sense to swap him? Oh, yeah. Kobe goes up to... Okay. We'll swap him. We will make... We'll swap him. We'll make LaMelo Ball the point guard of the future. LaMelo Ball can be the point guard of the future. Kobe White can be the shooting guard of the future. There is a scenario where they coexist, my friends. And we are creating it. Okay, this is a much more well-rounded lineup when we swap those two positions. Zach LaVine is going to be our small forward. That's just how it's going to be. And we're going to obviously keep Lauri at the 4 and Wendell at the 5. I don't like Fred VanVleet on this roster. And I want to make a play for Giannis next season. Let's see what we can get. Fred VanVleet. Ooh, who wants him? Okay, I know those contracts suck. Oh, Kyle Lowry, though. No, at a 1-year deal, no. I might just take this deal. Aaron Gordon and Nikola Vucevic. That's going to be quite some bench depth for us. I'm going to make this deal. Yeah. Okay. And that slides Vucevic into the starting lineup. Aaron Gordon's our 6th man. And we have Wendell Carter Jr. coming off the bench. So this team is long. We need another guard. Let's get rid of Thomas Satoransky. Okay, we're going to see if we can get Devontae Graham without giving up 2 seconds. Fine. Okay, we got to give up 2 seconds. But that's fine. I'll take Devontae Graham. Wow. It really helps how far along Kobe and Zach came this offseason. I'm telling you, man. With our boy Billy Donovan at the helm, Kobe White and Zach LaVine are going to have a great season. Great seasons. And same thing with Lauri Markkanen. This is what I'm saying. Billy Donovan is the right head coach for these guys. Okay, so let's see your system proficiency again. We're still going to go balanced. And we're going to just sim a couple weeks in, maybe a month. Let's go a month in, or 2 months in, I guess. We're going to turn these trades. Oh, that's a rough trade. We're going to turn these trades off. Okay, not the start we were looking for. Okay, I'm going to need to make some moves. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is really, really going to hurt. But we don't have any defense. Do I want to get Chris Middleton? Oh, he's a good defender. And he's a good scorer. And they're giving us a pick. Fuck, man. Dude, I'm not taking Clint Capella. Oh, bam. No. That doesn't help us. Oh, we could get De'Aaron Fox. And Buddy. No. Okay, we're I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Jonathan Isaac in a first. Shit. I seriously feel like trading Chris Paul and Steven Adams. No, okay. We need a defender. We need a strong two-way player. And that's exactly what Chris Middleton is. I feel like Chris Middleton fits in with this roster way better than Zach does. He's getting paid so much money. He's getting paid an astronomical amount of money for what I need him for. I'm just going to do it. I'm so sorry. Just don't look. Okay. So we've got Chris Middleton. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Let's see what we can get for Lauri. Because his value is high right now. And we have a solid power forward and Aaron Gordon to take his place. I guess we could get Jaren Jackson Jr. and a first. He's only on that 1-year deal though. I mean, it's kind of trading Marvin Williams for a first if you look at it that way. They kind of do similar things. I guess his defense is better. Oh, we could get Bam? Yeah, when I switch Bam to a power forward, he gets significantly better. I'm going to make this trade. And we got that pick back. Sorry, I'm shaking up this whole roster, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. And Bam might walk, so I mean that once again might have been a lateral move. We got the second out of it. We'll see if there's a desperate team at the trade deadline that wants to make us a move and make us better. Someone we could fleece potentially. We're still bad, but we're winning some games. And once again, the play here is to make a run at Giannis in the offseason. That's the whole play here. So I mean, if we don't make the playoffs, we don't make the playoffs. It is what it is. But we want to convince Giannis to come and play with Kobe White and Lamelo Ball, because that's our core right now. Okay, we're at the trade deadline. Team is 500. And let's see. Looking at a playoff spot. Okay. We're looking at a playoff spot. The East is weak, so we're looking at a playoff spot. I'm not going to make any huge moves right now. Maybe see what I could get for Vucevic. Maybe let Wendell Carter Jr. start at center. All these trades suck. De'Aaron Fox. And that would move LaMelo to the bench, which is probably where he needs to be right now, because he's not very good. I'm getting De'Aaron Fox. Man, I'm making a lot of win now moves for a team that isn't going to win now. Okay, De'Aaron Fox is our starting point guard. Kobe White's our starting shooting guard. We had to slide LaMelo to the bench. He is feeling it right now, but simply because he's a rookie. He's not ready for the limelight quite yet. He's not ready, and he needs to develop a little bit. So overall, top to bottom, this is a really good roster. I don't know why they lose so many games. Like, this is actually a really decent roster I've put together here. So let's just let them finish out the season, I guess. Okay, so we finished the season 42-40. I'm blocking it. But here's Giannis MVP, no surprise. Rookie of the year goes to James Wiseman, who averaged basically 20 and 10. And 3 assists, and a steal, and a block and a half. Wow. Damn, okay. He's looking like a steal for the Pistons there. Wow. Might have missed there. Okay. Montrezl Harrell wins 6th man. Okay. Any Bulls? No Bulls. No Bulls. Any Bulls? No Bulls. Okay, LaMelo makes all rookie first team, which is a W. We got James Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo, Obi Toppin. Killian Hayes was second team with Isaac Okoro and Cole Anthony, who went number 2 overall. Number 1 was Anthony Edwards, who, let's see, how did he do this year? He had a good season. He had a decent rookie season. I mean, compared to LaMelo, yeah, he deserved to go number 1 overall. But I mean, James Wiseman deserved to go number 1 overall. He seemed to slip by all of us, who went at number 7. I don't know where did Obi Toppin go? He went right after us to the Cavs. It's a good season for him. Okay, I mean, all in all, the rookies look good, man. I mean, the rookies are playing well. Okay, so we were the 6th seed. which, you know, 2 games over 500. That'll happen. We're playing Milwaukee, Chris Middleton's former team. Chris Middleton, are you ready for your revenge, my friend? We are going to take this down to a 8-man rotation, I guess. We're going to play through our star. We don't have the firepower to keep up with Giannis. We take a game. I'll take the gentleman's sweep in this one. Yeah. Okay. So we actually we lost in 6. So we made it a series. But let's go ahead and just see who wins the title this year. Wow, the Hawks made it to the NBA Finals, my friends, where the Lakers, of course, continue their dominance. But Atlanta, look at you guys making a run. Okay, so we have some tough decisions to make this offseason. Let's go see the draft lottery. We don't have a pick, but it's interesting to see. Oh, wait, wait, what? We do have a pick. Holy shit, that Toronto pick turned into the 1st overall. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, we have even more tough decisions to make. Scouting wasn't even on my radar because I didn't think we had a pick. I thought we traded it, but I wasn't keeping good track of my trades. Okay, so we go back-to-back years with a top 4 pick. This year we get the 1st overall pick. We better not screw this up. I better not screw this up. Brian Hines seems to be the consensus #1 overall pick. Claudio Sosa, Drew Bledsoe. What's he doing here? All right, here we go. We got the 1st overall pick. And it looks like our guy Brian Hines is going to be the pick. He seems to be favored by all the most of the publications here. Draymond Green is his ceiling. Frank Brickowski is his floor. He's a playmaker at the power forward position. Great dunker, good low post scorer. This might be exactly what we need, actually. Hakeem Christopher seems to be another popular pick. Anthony Davis is his ceiling. Then why is Brian Hines projected to go higher? I've scouted Brian Hines 100%. I haven't scouted Hakeem Christopher 100%. So it's hard to say who's going to be the superior player. I'm just going to have to go with the consensus #1 overall player, aren't I? He's got 4 badges. There's only one other person with more. I don't even know. I'm not even going to try. That's George, but it's spelled weird. He seems to have a high floor as well. But we've got our point guard of the future. We don't have our power forward of the future because I traded away Lauri Markkanen. So Brian Hines is the pick. And he's wearing 45. I like the number 45. That's a good number on him. Okay. Hakeem Christopher doesn't go until number 5 overall. He's a 77. Hakeem Christopher is not the pick we wanted, so I'm feeling good about that. It looks like Brian Hines is coming in as the highest overall player in this draft. So I'm feeling really confident about that pick. Okay. Wow. All right. Interesting, man. Okay. Obviously, we're going to keep Kobe White. Obviously, we're going to keep Wendell Carter Jr. Didn't realize we had Devontae Graham on a team option, so we'll keep him too. Luka obviously is going to stay where he's at. Paul George is going to be available. Oh wait, Giannis isn't. Oh, he must have signed an extension. Here I was so ready. To make a play for Giannis, and he's not there. He re-signed. Okay, well, we still have some salary to get rid of, which means Chris Middleton is probably a casualty of that. Oh, Aaron Gordon too. I forgot we had Aaron Gordon. Okay, we're gonna try to see what we can get for Chris Middleton, Aaron Gordon. Man, there's some decent trades here. Jonathan Isaac's on a wild contract though. They paid him. They gave him the bag. I'm not sure I'm ready to take that contract. Oh, we could get Kristaps, another wild contract. The whole point of this was to shed salary to make a play at a free agent. I'm not really doing a good job of that. I don't want Siakam, but I do like that 1st round pick. Oh. DeAndre Ayton. Hello. Welcome to the team, DeAndre Ayton. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, we'll give Bam a bag. We'll give him a player option. He's getting the super max because he's Bam. So everyone's matching offer sheets right now. We'll just keep trying to get De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, we'll match it. That's fine. Okay. So we're keeping the team together. We kept the team together. We kept the team together. Don't have a lot of money to spend, but that's all right because we have a really, really solid team. We can round out the roster with one of these lower salaried guys. Wait, when did we get Ricky? Oh yeah, we traded for Ricky Rubio. I forgot about that. Let me get rid of Ricky Rubio. We don't need Ricky Rubio. He's a little bit redundant with our guy Lamelo. Okay. I'm going to get Miles Bridges. I'm going to clear some salary and I'm getting a first out of it. Unprotected, so I'll take it. Let's see how much. Oh, that cleared up a lot of money. I want Jimmy Butler. I'm gonna try to get Jimmy Butler from the Heat. That's absolutely insane. They won't give me Jimmy Butler for 1, 2, 3, 4 first-round picks. And Wendell Carter Jr. Okay. How about 2 firsts, Wendell Carter Jr., and Miles Bridges? Okay. Okay, we got Jimmy Butler. Can't really make any more free agency offers, so we're just going to skip to player progression. Let my assistant GM handle the rest of that crap. Player progression it is. And look at this, man. Look at these beautiful numbers. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kobe White. Hello. He jumped 8 overall? Is that possible? I thought you could only jump like 6 in an offseason. Whoa. And hey, LaMelo. Coming along, buddy. You are coming along, sir. Everyone in our starting lineup is over an 88 overall. And then our 6th man is LaMelo, who's developing quite nicely. Okay. Okay. All right. I think this might be the team. Let's sim the season. I'm not gonna make any trades. I don't need to. I think this team is good to go. So I'll catch you guys on the other side. Okay, so this team shattered any and all expectations I had coming into this challenge. You can't see it because I'm blocking it right now. They won 74 games. They broke the NBA regular season record for most wins in a single season and somehow didn't have an MVP on the roster. Karl Anthony Towns, with a frankly insane stat line, he deserved to win MVP. Let's see some of these other awards. Whoa, our boy Denny. So this is his first season. He was a draft and stash. He comes over from Israel, and look at that stat line for Denny. Maybe should have drafted him. Hassan Whiteside wins your 6th man of the year. Giannis, defensive player. No surprise there. Do we win coach of the year? We should. RJ Hampton wins most improved. And we do win coach of the year with easily the best team in the NBA. No competition. And we don't have any players on all NBA first team. We won the most games in NBA history. And we didn't have an all NBA first teamer. Or an all NBA second teamer. Bro, how is that possible? How is that possible? Or a third team. Wait, am I reading this right? We didn't have any all NBA players and we won the most games in NBA history. How is that possible? Do you see the Bulls here? I don't see the Bulls here. No defensive players either. Brian Hines, our first overall pick, does make the all-rookie first team. He didn't win rookie of the year because he was on the bench. His team's just too good. He's an 85 overall though. Denny comes in at an 87 though. Look at that. And we're gonna go ahead and whittle this down to an 8-man rotation. Let's see who's on our bench. Yeah, that is the right move. All at least 84 overall. And we're just gonna sim this round. I don't see us losing to the Wizards. Okay, the Bucks are gonna be a tough matchup. Giannis, Nick Stauskas. Yep. We have Jimmy Butler. Okay. Should be... I say should. Oh boy. Don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me. These boys, they get my heart rate up. Okay. Game 6. Okay, we win in 6. Okay. All right, now we're going to play the Hawks, who, if you remember, they went to the NBA Finals last season with Trae Young just getting amazing. And then DeAndre Hunter coming along, John Collins coming along quite nicely. But look at our squad, man. We're all at least 89 overall. We should be able to take them. Oh, this team. We didn't, like... Lamelo was just an afterthought. This team was just so good. And that reminds me of the last challenge with Killian Hayes. It was like the team we built was so good. Let's see what happens. Let's not put the cart before the horse. Okay, we make it to the finals against the Spurs. The Spurs of all teams. They come out of the West. The Lakers, they got swept in the first round by the Kings? Holy moly, what happened? Look at that stat line from Anthony Davis. And they lost. I guess it was just the RJ and Marvin show. So who's on the Spurs? Paul George. Oh, we can take this team. This team isn't that good. I'm saying that with the utmost confidence. We can take this team. They're not that good. They're really not. Yeah, we won the finals. And that's your challenge. That's the Lamelo Ball to the Bulls simulation. We get De'Aaron Fox, DeAndre Ayton, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and we win the NBA Finals. Didn't you see that coming? If we draft Lamelo Ball, that's what will happen. So I guess we should draft Lamelo Ball. And there you guys go. Bam Adebayo is your Finals MVP, putting up some pretty ridiculous numbers. Didn't need to score a lot. We didn't need him to. We just needed him to rebound and defend. And he even got some assists in there too. So all in all, a very, very fun challenge. I hope it was as fun for you watching it as it was for me making it. Make sure to go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm sure if you made it this far, you're going to like the future videos that I put up. Mostly Bulls content, but we've got some other games in the pipeline. So stay tuned for some fun content, guys, and I will catch you later at Arturis Fan Club on all platforms. Don't forget to drop a sub or a follow on Twitch, because I'm going to be doing streams on there all the freaking time. Thanks again, guys. Talk to you later.